father is a lawyer and my mother's a teacher. When I first started thinking about the higher apprenticeship, they weren't aware that such things existed. However, when I researched more and educated them more about what was available to me, they were really, really supportive. I think in a wider perspective, parents are the biggest barriers to young people taking up apprenticeships, as there is still this really large stigma around the word apprenticeship, and that it's not just the fact that you're going into hairdressing or mechanics, you're actually leading to a really, really successful job in business.
My parents, one of them is a HR officer at a company, and she was definitely supportive, my mother was, of me going through this. And then my father, he was a painting apprentice on cars, a spray painter back in when he was a young lad. And he told me it is definitely the route he wants me to take, but he was happy for me to take any route I wanted to, but he was pushing me more towards the apprenticeship route.
My parents are very supportive in my decision to do the apprenticeship. My dad works as a gardener and my mum works in credit control. Both have never done any courses or anything in their lives, but they're very happy that I have.
My dad's a black cab driver and my mother is a school librarian. They're used to letting me make my own decisions, so they weren't too bothered what I did because they trusted that I'd make the right decision, and now they're very happy with where I am now.
Yeah, very supportive. They was more or less happy for me to do whatever I wanted, as long as I was happy. They wasn't so sure about universities, like myself. We had similar views, and they was so thrilled when I got this opportunity.
My dad is a gardener, and my mum hasn't had a job. But yeah, they're mostly, they like what I do, and they know it's going to get me far. So.
Okay, so my mum is actually a nurse, and my dad is actually a courier. So initially, when it came to me leaving college, when I was like, my mum, dad, I'm leaving college, they weren't the most supportive, and they were actually apprehensive of it because they thought that because they were so used to the cliche, you need to go to university, as all of my other sisters actually have gone to university, I kind of appeared as like the one little black sheep who wanted to go against tradition. So when I actually was doing the apprenticeship, started working, and all the success that came through it, getting involved in awards and getting involved with Microsoft and all these different things, they turned around and were actually so proud of me. So now they're totally opposite. They're proud and happy that I did an apprenticeship.